My longest commitment to date is probably soccer. Yeah, aside from existing, that's not a commitment that I want to make. My longest commitment is literally soccer, and I guess my second longest would be working for Bayerline Asphalt and Suco. And the funny thing about both those commitments are they were seasonal. But I still came back every single year, basically.
Stay in the middle 2 lanes.
Soccer came back fall as well as summer. Bayerline was throughout the summer, at least the warmer months, and we did have some winter work, which I always went out for if the boss needed it. But at the end of the day, most things I don't stick to longer than, I don't know, honestly. Most places I haven't been, because I'd say my shortest long commitment was working Independent Village, and I did like a year and X, and then I left that to do a weed shop job that ended up not being as great as it was going to be, apparently. Then I left that to do College Hunks, and I left College Hunks for, I want to say, go back to Independent Village. Or maybe I bounced around, did a couple other jobs. Like I tried to do a sales insurance, like all folks insurance, but 2 reasons why I didn't like it. 1, too much technology, and 2, 8x10 office.
At the next light, turn left.
Could have paid good money, but I ain't the type of shit I want to make good money in. Tried doing a phone job for a little bit. I fucked up completely by trying to recommend a phone. That's the thing you're not supposed to do. As well as, like, it really wasn't for me. Like, technology and I do not work well together. And if I'm in a room full of technology, I need to get the fuck out. So another reason why I probably shouldn't try for IT. I would never go into fast food. Never. I'm not saying I'd spin people's foods, but I'd definitely be a dick.
At the light, turn left onto the
I thought about getting the
then
serving
turn
though,
left
like, and I
onto
did
Parkside
apply to
Road.
be like a host or a hostess because, like, talking to people kind of like in that stand is basically like doing this minus the truck and the scenery, but like, I could do that and give people their foods. I'd have to work on my wrist a little bit more, but I was also thinking about the boyfriends or the girlfriends or the, I don't know, I might get that bi couple that both want to fuck me. Either way, I was thinking like, oh, gotta make sure I make them laugh, but not too much. Like, I don't know, I've definitely thought about a lot of other jobs I could have done, but I definitely wouldn't go in the fast food industry. Unless it was like a hostess or a host, because I'm a dude, not a chick. I'm gonna make sure when I raise my child, if I ever have children, to not believe that women do this and men do this.
Turn left
I'm just
onto
gonna raise them
Parkside
people do
Road.
whatever the fuck they want to, but make sure you're alright with doing what you do. And make sure it's something you want to do, not something that somebody tells you to do. Or forces you to do, even daddy. Because sometimes daddy's gonna be a dick. And he's gonna test your boundaries to make sure that you have them. Compared to just, don't do it because I told you to do it. Do it because it makes sense to you. And it makes sense to the grand scheme of the things that we're doing. If it